pretty as we already are.
My face don't look so oily.
All right, who here hasn't done this before? Raise your hand. Listen closely.
So, as you pass somebody on your left, you yell,
On your left.
and if you pass somebody on your right, you yell,
On your right. Give priority to mini bikes, freak bikes, skateboards, little weird things. If you're on a normal big bike, get out of the way. They have the rights.
Okay. Hang on. Most important rule of all for new people, if you crash, try to get out of the way. If you're trying to help someone that crashed, get out of the way after them. Don't just stop in the middle of the road to help somebody, okay?
Short.
Very important.
Never stop in the middle of the road. There's people coming behind you.
We have medical personnel.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Complexity when the leather runs smooth on the passenger seat. I would go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to it.
And I need a birthday. Birthday and a signature. I'm gonna tell you what you're signing. Just put all the information. Yeah, put all the information. Draw a line. We'll put one of you on each of those. Okay. Okay, it comes out pretty hard, so you guys might want to move a little bit because I whip this thing around pretty fast, and sometimes it gets out of control.
I've been riding for years, but
Yeah?
I'm not riding it. I need a relatively larger bike.
No, that doesn't happen, buddy. It's that one and this one. You guys can decide between yourselves which of them you're gonna be doing.
I'm gonna pop that seat
Whichever one of you wants to try. I mean, you're a bigger guy. What you're signing is the fact that you're an experienced bicyclist, and then you understand there are inherent dangers with this activity. With these bikes and this activity, the risk of personal injury is very great. So keep that in mind.
Man, it's cool.
Assumed risk. So there you go. Just like skating. And then bring that back here in just a minute, okay? Okay, thanks, man.
I had a really bad crash. Fucking Friday night. Dude. Fucked my arm up really good. My knee, my hip, my head. I got a concussion. It's pretty sweet, dude.
Okay. Again, I'm gonna give you guys a little briefing on what's up with these bikes. Okay. Number one, we'll start with do not just stomp on them and try to climb up the hill. Okay. These are designed for 50-pound 5-year-olds, and you guys are significantly above that. So what you really want to do here is you want to take it easy when you're going uphill. Don't crank on the pedals. They might just pop off. I mean, usually they don't. These are pretty nice bikes. I built both these. And when you're going downhill, you want to feather the coaster brake, okay? Don't just stomp on it or that shit's going to lock up on you. What'd you say? We're all going to take the train, okay? Give me this next time. We'll get on the next one. All right, we're hopping on this one. All right.
Portland's got, I guess, a lot of what you call bike culture, and Zoobombs is just another expression of that, and it's been going on here in town for at least 5 or 6 years. I've been Zoobombing for 5 years. I've probably done it 200 times in those 5 years, a couple runs a night, you know. It's just a wonderful group of people. You never know what you're going to experience on a Zoobomb. It's amazing. I just love it.
But it busted on the first run.
Yeah,
First run
the
it busted
cranks,
on
the cranks
me.
fell off. It's unbelievable.
Crazy. It's crazy.
It's like he
No
lost,
more cranks.
he lost a
No
pedal.
more cranks? What?
Yeah, man. They just
I
like
don't know
popped
where
right
they
up.
went.
You stopped doing
It started in summer of 2002. There was a Bike Summer, which is a bike event that moves from city to city around I guess, North America. It's been in Canada. It's been in a bunch of cities in North America. Bike Summer was in Portland in 2002, and Zoobomb was one of the events that somebody dreamed up. It caught on, and here we are 6 years later, and it's still happening, and it grows every year.
Don't bug you for the camera, you weirdos.
I don't want to go there. Sunset Shaving Center is bad.
Come on in.
Camera crew's coming in.
Pack it in.
Once the camera crew's in, we'll see how many of you big bikes we can film. Come on.
All right.
You.
All right, pack it in.
Okay. All right.
Let's go here.
Okay.
Boom.
All right. If you have a little.
Pack it in.
Get to know your neighbor.
Pack it in. We got this. Come on, big bikes.
Wait. Who knows what the load capacity is?
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
One more.
Lift it up.
The reason why it's called Zoobomb is because the zoo is up at the top of the hill in the park where we start from. And bombing is riding down a hill really fast, so it's bombing down the hill from the zoo. It's an exhilarating feeling. It's you're on your bike, you're with a bunch of other people on bikes. You're like taking over the road. It's kind of empowering and exhilarating all at the same time, and it's just a great ride, and it's great fun, and these people are my best friends. I love it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
I do this because I think our future isn't tied to the automobile, and I think the automobile is a useful tool, but we've used it in ways that aren't appropriate. Basically, we sort of mismanaged it, and there's lots of other forms of lower impact transportation, especially bikes, I think, that are just, begging to be explored further and, should go into the mix. And it's just part of, I think, how we're going to move forward. The 20th century was the century of the oil and the cars, and I think it's time for a change.
I would go out tonight, but